Hi, it's me again, Dr. Klingman. Just going to add to a little bit about what Dr. Clancy said when she reviewed the learning modules and the assignments. In this course, you'll have 4 graded papers. However, it's really only 2 different papers. Each paper you turn in twice. The first one is a really good first draft that we will comment on and hand back to you so that you can polish it up and turn it in again for the final grade. Both drafts are graded. So, your first draft that you turn in should be the best work that you can do at that time, and then we'll give you additional feedback to make it even better. So paper 1 and paper 2 go together, and then paper 3 and paper 4 go together. Also, just wanted to say a little bit about the discussion boards. We're going to run the discussion boards here maybe a little bit differently than you've had them in the past. These are intended to be scholarly posts, especially your first post. That is your initial response to the prompt. So these will need to be written scholarly, they'll need to be referenced. We give some instructions about this in the learning modules where we talk about the discussion boards, and also in the syllabus with discussion board instructions. So read through that, and again, look through the rubric when you're working on your discussion board postings to make sure that you cover all the bases, and of course so you can maximize the amount of credit you get for each assignment. I also wanted to say a few more words about statistics. If you're feeling anxious about that, let us know right away. Dr. Jacob is available for assistance. She says the book that you used when you had her for biostats is a pretty good guide in addition to everything else we gave you. And also use the Khan 301 resource. I'm going to show you it. Khan 301 should show up in your list of courses for the first semester in which you were enrolled. So I'm just going to move my little face over here to the left. I'm going to go here to my courses. I have it in every semester because I'm an instructor, but you will have it probably in the fall of 2016 or whenever your first semester is. So here I go, Khan 301. And over here you'll see lots of good stuff. Just going to move my head over here again. You'll see lots of good stuff. Over here is statistics help. Dr. Jacob built this. So take a look through here. It's got some really good stuff. And as I said, she's available for consultation. She won't obviously do the work for you, but she will guide you and remind you of how to do what you know. I assure you, you already know what you need to know to do the design and analysis of your project as you move through the program. Some other good resources over here. Dr. Clancy mentioned help with writing. There's some good things in there. Also, in this thing called research help, there's a lot of good information. Dr. McMullen built this, and here's a description of what's in here. There's some discussion of nursing research, a glossary, there are a few self-quizzes, little guidance on just really 10,000-foot view of what goes in a literature review. There's a research glossary, so be sure to go through this as well. If you think you're struggling, if you feel like you're struggling, definitely use the resources that you have. Okay, well, that's the end of my little follow-up on the modules, module overview, and I'll see you again in some of the modules.